Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Shipbreaker Saturday. Mr. Moose, it is very much appreciated, the raid that is. Hello Nella, hello Typo, good morning to you all. And anybody else that's not messaged in chat yet, good morning to you too. This is Shipbreaker Saturday, where we go dismantling ships and generally just having a nice chill out session in the morning of Saturday for me. I am UK based if anybody's wondering what time zone I'm in. So good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. Hi Moose, hi Typo. 1 second, I'll just drop these in. Hopefully my commands will be working. They should be working. I know you've all just come from Moose's raid, but there's his link just in case. Oh, it's actually worked. So I edited. Yeah, that's working. Okay, so I edited those commands because before they were all clashed together. Good night, Moose. Okay, well, we shall get into our session here. 1 second. I will keep you running. Thank you. Microphone check. Okay. Is it not working? Microphone, advanced properties. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so we shall drop back into career mode. So there is different ways to play this. You can play with lots of difficulty on it. So you've got drains, how long you can actually be in the mission for and stuff like that. But that kind of defies the point of a chill out Saturday. You're in my deaf ear only. Oh. Well. Put headwards on, backwards, fixed it. Why am I only coming out of one side? Surely I should be in stereo. Anyway, we shall load in and see where we left off from last week. And last week we had a couple of very near accidents. One that was an accident but not catastrophic. I was flying along to go get some more fuel, or just coming back from getting some fuel, and I smashed my visor, so we only had seconds before we froze in space, but luckily
Good morning, Ship Breaker.
very quickly.
Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Microphone a bit more central, you should be able to hear me a little bit better. Right. Wake up. So, I use voice meters to fix that issue on OBS. Okie dokie. I will look into that later. Thank you. Also, welcome, Adam. Right. So this is the part of the day where the charges loads of money for everything that we use from theirs.
I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess.
I will look into that.
Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her.
I have played this before. This is the 5th episode, and I'm really enjoying it, to be honest with you. It's a really good way to start the day. I picked it up when it was first released on PlayStation. I think it was 2020 it was released on PC. If you want any tips, let me know. Very much appreciated, dude. Well, I'm on the base level just because that's the only one that didn't have the timer. So it's not exactly particularly hard. It's just a nice chill out session. We'll strip the ship, carry on, and hopefully for you guys something goes wrong, because then it gets a little bit more interesting. And obviously you see me panic. But outside of that, like I say, it's a chill Saturday morning stream. It's something that's completely different in terms of all my usual streams. Because my usual streams, as most people will know, is me basically running around like an absolute maniac in any shooter game or like Warframe, Destiny and all stuff like that. So yeah, a complete change of pace. Okay. Just a note for everybody as well. This weekend I will be releasing my stream schedule. That's why I've kind of had last week off, because I wasn't feeling particularly great on my back, so I decided to never get too complacent and blow yourself up like I do. Yeah, there was an incident last week where I ripped out the back door and completely forgot about explosive decompression. Oh no, it was the booster on the back. It does not have photo mode. I'm pretty sure you could get an outside editing tool to add a photo mode into it, but there's not one built into the game. Otherwise there'd probably be shots of me dying in all kinds of different places. It'd be nice to have like a replay mode, so you could then go into it and take pictures of the moment something goes wrong. We're at 57%, I'll repair that. How many repair kits do I have? I've got 4. I'll keep hold of it for now. Oh! See, not a Tom Gamer Tom. Yeah. Adam, just a question for you. The repair kits, is it better to leave it till it's a lot lower on its kind of durability, or should it about 50% when I've been using them just to get them back up to full scratch? It's just something I've been slightly curious of. Oh, we've got 86 points. Easy breathing, recharge module. We've started getting places where we can recharge our oxygen. It really, what you prefer also depends on the tool. I never use the spectrum scanner, or very rarely. Yeah, I use it just to have a quick look round if I'm missing something, or have let something drift off and I don't know where it is. Right, just 1 second. I just need to make my OBS full screen because I was doing some editing outside, so I can see you all a lot better now. If I drag this. Oh, no, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated, dude. I just want to try something. I'm not sure if it's set up yet. The sound effects should be set up. So. I just can't remember how to do it. Screw it. I'll sort that out another time. Right, so oxygen comes flavors orange, chocolate, spring morning, and sporty. That's an interesting thing to have onto it. It's 39. Get some bigger tanks, because let's face it, oxygen is always something that we're going to need. I can also see that Peely's kind of out of sight at the minute. Goddamn reverse camera. Do I want the recharge module? I'll have a look at what else we've got first. Heat capacity and cooldown. Not too bothered about that just yet. So we've not had a point where we needed it as of yet. Electro wet self-cleaning lens for your cutter build up dust can significantly stunt the effective range. I'll get that if there's nothing better to get it. Tether amount. Durability drain. I mean, that's going to be a good thing to get. I stream also, but I post my runs on YouTube if you want to check it out. I just finished the campaign, but recently patched the rage quit failsafe when it comes to screwing up on ships, so don't Alt F4 anymore. I'll be honest, there's really no way to do it. Reverse camera, reverse headphones, do you do everything reversed? Maybe typo, maybe. It's because I've swapped over to all this OBS stuff, and then honestly, it's just a little bit. Hang on, where's this setting? But I'm learning as I go. You would think I've been streaming for nearly 2 years. The moment you change what software you used to stream through, it all goes tits up. I'm using OBS. I used to use Streamlabs, but I got sick to death of every time an update happens, I have to reset every single setting, and it not working straight away. It's like, even though I'd put the same settings in. So from that point, I just kind of went, okay, spin on it. Grappled range, again, I've not really had need for that just yet. I've never had that issue. Yeah, I know some people have and some people haven't, and the people who haven't absolutely love Streamlabs. I enjoyed using it. I actually had premium, but it does still get a little bit annoying. I am still using PS4 built-in streaming myself. Yeah, I used to use that typo, but the only problem with it is if your game crashes or anything like that on the PS5, it just closes your stream down straight away. Durability, I'm not too bothered about. Do we have a durability for this? We've already got it. Well, I don't know what else to do really for these. Top speed, fuel capacity. Hello. Are you streaming to YouTube right now? Yeah, I'm using, what's it called? Restream. To get to both of them right now. So there's people, that's why you'll see me talking to people that aren't in the Twitch chat. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. Ooh. I'm just gonna check the emails. Hey little bunny. We already read that last week. Yeah, we're all good there. Let's get into it. Start shift. Reach level 5, so that one can spin on it, actually. So, should we go with the new ship, or should we go for another ship? New ship's 17. Hazards, electric explosive. Light cargo, tankers. The tanker was the previous one, so I don't really want to do another tanker, because obviously you've seen me doing that. Heavy, station, exolab, no bad. Tell you what, let's just go for the new ship. We'll find out what's on there. You get more surprises from stuff like this. 30 LT as well, so it's not a bad thing to start. Off we go. Yep. 1 second. Because I have something to one side. Just wait till you get the ghost ships. Ooh. Ghost ships sound interesting.
Morning, crew. Let's hit them salvage goals.
Yeah, hey, Weaver. Do you know when this administrator gets here?
That was a
Should
little
be
bit
here any
close.
day now. But remember, no need to worry.
Thanks.
So what's the deal?
Kai, you good?
Yeah. Just nervous, you know.
Nervous?
I really can't lose this job.
Whoa, slow down there.
They always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
We all screw up, Kai.
Just work careful. Avoid any major accidents. You'll be golden.
Yeah. I just need to keep my head down.
Applying credits to account.
And destroy. It's always like slight work, so I only play it on weekends. Just to remember all my controls. And down. If anybody's looking for a chilled out game to play at weekends, or just something that's a completely different pace to what you used to, I'd definitely recommend it. It's a nice, fun game to just keep concentrating. If you treat it like a puzzle game, then I think you'll enjoy it.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Hopefully that'll bounce in. Not quite what I did last week, but yeah, you can see how things can go wrong just off one little slip of concentration.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Right here, take off the other side. Why does this music work so well with just stripping down the ship? There you go.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
You'll see I'm kind of erratic as to how I actually take everything apart. I get distracted easily. Damaged cutter, thanks. Yeah, it's all very Firefly-esque. Another one that did it quite well was, I think it's Rebel Galaxy. To take care of atmosphere is to make sure you pick a room with an atmosphere control room pod through the ones off the wall so they don't break, and at the ammo until it's gone into one room. And voila, you have a clear ship. Nice. I'm getting distracted. Stop drifting. Also use X to hold on. Yeah. I'll be honest, holding on to shit is possibly the thing I do the least. It's L1 for me because I'm playing on PlayStation. Fire! Yes, you kill yourself. Yeah, I'm no bent. Okay. Nothing else attached. Also, there are a lot of parts on the outside.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So you can put small parts.
Salvage
Put these off and then
deposited.
we'll start venting.
Applying credit to account.
It's cutting fast. Quick cut light back. So you don't just hold it and charge it.
Salvage deposit
Come on.
secured. Credits awarded.
Come on. Down you go. So if you've just finished Adam, what are you thinking of playing after this? Or are you going to go for a replay? Same goes to all the rest of you. What are you playing this weekend? I know God of War obviously came out.
Salvage
Which
deposit
is-
confirmed. Applying
It's
credit.
annoying for me because I've kind of promised myself that I won't buy it until I've cleared some of my backlog. Because my backlog is redonkulously large at the minute.
Airlock pressurizing.
I'll buy the thing that gives me oxygen to be in here. Pretty sure we've got that. I read the ways of her. I missed the night elf. It's okay, there's no photo mode yet, so you don't need it. Yeah, I'm fully aware of this. My
Air pressure level
It's
decreasing.
making you sometimes beers in here. What have we got in here? Just a fuel.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Yeah, so anyway, so this Valhalla. Another death drive. Toggle pressurization.
Air pressure level increasing.
It is. Thin on the inside out. Reventing the cockpit. Okay. That's a plus. That's a
Air pressure level decreasing.
And to take you guys. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. You're good there. Next. Outside is always a good way to think as you pressurize the ship. Let's move some of these out of the door, shall we? With the light down there, I need to rip off. No? Nope. There we go. I'll stay there for now.
Air pressure level increasing.
Strip the walls. Strip them. Did I pull it? Yeah, I did. Floaty, floaty, floaty. We should have left that on the wall for now. Oh. Pretty sure I've got one possible. We'll take it anyway. Where's that little oxygen tank? That's fuel tank. Going there as well. Sorry, ground level. Yes, it is. Two canister. There for now. Strategically place them somewhere outside.
Air pressure level decreasing.
So where have we got two airlock controls?
Airlock depressurizing.
Hopefully there's method to my madness. Nope. Come back. A wild view bot has appeared. Just can someone, Nella or someone, can you do me a favour and remove them? Oh, hang on, you're not on there. I'll load it up on here. Stupid bots. Where's my chat not appearing? Yeah, sorry, Garbo. Yeah, they were absolute pains. I'm asking family for score for my birthday. It's like, score is definitely an enjoyable game. I know you were definitely interested in that. That's funny. I added yours. Okay. It's okay, I can do it myself. I will load up the chat. Channel search. Don't want to watch it, I just want to go in here. Oh my god, I'm not used to being on the computer doing all this. Don't crash while doing it. Really should have paused that before I went in to do it. Screen chat. There we go. Ban. The hammer has been swung. Okay. For God's sake. Give me a second. I'm throwing things everywhere today. Ugh. Whee! Okay. Huh? Road trip friend. 1. Repair kit. 4.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
It's a really bad idea to go looking for that. Well, I've got friggin' oxygen energy.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, you're doing free? I just noticed. Yeah, I didn't want the timer. And I didn't know any other way to get rid of the timer on the other games. Whilst I get the idea behind it, it's not the game I want. Alright, let's go take the front out. We'll take the multiplayer with moments extreme peril. That is exactly what it is. Oops. When you just automatically feel something that's going to work, it doesn't.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Oh, the flight term. God damn it. Oh well. Could have done without fucking up the flight terminal, but it's fine. No! Fuck you.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Come back here, you. See, this is what I mean. I don't pay enough attention to play any of the more difficult modes. I'd be dead instantly.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Empty file. Grab some money as well. What?
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Have a
Oxygen level stabilizing.
It's there on the inside.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Next.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I do like just throwing them at sometimes rather than using what to call it a boost gun. Repel gun.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Better name for it. And might have been how I smashed my visor last time.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Just completely plowing away through stuff and then went, oh.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It's nice that it's pulling out of here. Strip everything out of the inside. Off you go. Come on. There you go. You don't have to go home, but you're not welcome here. I wonder if I'm throwing my stuff a little bit too far into space. Eh. That's later Tom's problem. Later Tom has to deal with quite a lot of shit. I really don't want to. The light. I can see the light. Later Tom is going to be so happy. Yeah, later Tom's going to be kind of pissed. Later Tom was doing some editing yesterday and he had some problems to sort out because I didn't check something. Where's my oxygen? Yeah, I'm alright for now. Hello? was doing a cut then. I'm getting too complacent.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
How the hell do I get out of here? I'm free. I'm free. Looks like it's later at one time.
Salvage secured.
Shit, I just fired.
Applying credit.
Okay, level 2. So yeah, as you can see, I have absolutely no method to the way I strip the ships down. It's just a complete mess.
Salvage registered. Transferring
You should
credits.
too, because that will mean you get more problems. Takes that. It does. But that's the
Salvage
joy of playing in
secured.
this mode.
Account credit
I don't
applied.
want to be too efficient. What? Have I been chucking the fabric down there and not realised it? Sorry, it makes me want to do fire!
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Curious as to how much Bobo is of me while I'm streaming. She's asleep right now. She's gone to what do you call it? go home, but you're not staying here. Haven't you ain't got it? Yes.
Processing valuable objects.
Thank you very much, Adam. It's a pleasure to, well, meet you as such. I don't know if meet is the right word, but thank you for joining, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the tips. Have some good sleep, and hopefully work isn't too much today, as tomorrow do.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Okay.
Applying credit.
All I need to do is pull the cockpit out of the way. Okie dokie. Come on. Right, I need to get away to dismantle those things because they're being a pain in the ass.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Okie dokie. Oxygen time. I've been awake for 2 hours worth of it and I'm still not sure. Stopped a bit shy of that one.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Grab some oxygen over here. I have oxygen. Fuel. Nope. Fuck. See how good my aim is. Stop. There we go. Get that out of the way.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I can't believe that works.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Greased back and then fireflies. Off you go, part. Get out of my sight.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Stop. Hammer time. Or rather, space repeller time. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not today, sir. Not today. Get in there, you bastard.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Nope, not yet. here. That can't be the only thing that's attached in that tiny little thing. So that's fine. Okay. Aha! Coffee machine started. One of them mornings, man. No, I'm stuck.
Salvage deposit secured.
Stop.
Credits awarded.
Couldn't Come on, come on. I don't get why you wouldn't recycle the fabric.
Salvage deposit registered.
Enjoy.
Account credited.
Exactly. Get the stuff if it can't be melted down, you incinerate it. But
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
starting to notice that we're getting a lot more damage more frequently now. I wonder if it's using bigger stuff.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Nice. You know what, bugger? Over here. Now where was the yellow thing? We can't see it. Oh, that's right. It was just feeding that one. It looks like most of that engine could just go straight. Have I missed any headbands? You've missed a couple of close ones, but otherwise we've been pretty good. Nothing that exciting, really.
Warning.
I saw you playing
Your
World of
oxygen
Warship.
reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
It's been a while since I've played it. It's definitely a fun game.
Valuable object token. Credit.
Oh, you dig.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
According to this, I can still afford to lose some more stuff. So I'm doing
Welcome
too
to
badly.
Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I just need to get that back up there. Why would I want to... Congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Tweet? No, I don't want to tweet that, thanks.
Have a nice day.
Using donut flavor today. Very nice. Oh joy, you've started hammering again. Why every house I move into do people start hammering on freaking Saturdays? Oh my. There should be some other ones, I don't know about all the ones that are in there, but there's some there. That's all of it. I don't know if the SO thing's working yet either. I can't remember exactly how to do it. How do I shut the power off for this? This is either going to go really well or really badly wrong. Get the fuck out of here!
Please avoid damaging valuables.
Oops. You did dismantle some of the ship for me, though.
Deposit accepted.
I don't like the only way to get into these to shut off the power is to fly through the flames. It's like, bro, I would not do that in real life, so why the hell are you making me do it? Cool things have we got down here? That's the reactor. I need to make an exit first. Used by warships on PC, had a few level 10 ships set as tanks. Thought I'd give a console edition a go. Pity I couldn't use the PC account and start from scratch again. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing tanks a while ago. It's been a long time since I went in, but I did spend quite a bit of time on there. rubble.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Freeze. We had someone in before warfare and told there's ghost ships now. Like, cool. Ghost ship shells. Boom. Is it me or does that look like a cut line? God, I'm all over the place. Line it up and fire.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Well, you picked a perfect time
Raw
while I was
material
outside the ship.
processed.
I love that I
Credits
do this.
deposited.
I can just rotate myself. Quite where I wanted to go.
Welcome to Vintage Rock Delta.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
56 minutes already, Jesus. That's the panel that I want to get rid of. Got it here. I'm not sure this cutting's working right. Oh. You don't try, you never know.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Line it up. Hole in one. So new controller comes out on the 26th of January, it's £206. Then PSVR 2 on 15th of February at 640, right in the middle of the session. Excellent timing. Yeah. But to be fair to Sony, the rest of the world's definitely doing a lot better than us right now. I really want the controls, I really want the VR2, but I ain't paying them prices. It just ain't happening. I mean, I've considered getting a friggin' thing called a scuff controller that's custom built, so you can replace everything, and they cost about
Material
200.
accepted.
So you don't get in hard care. Like, exactly. Which, fair play to them. If you're a business, you're going to make something you know people are going to buy it, then you're obviously going to carry on making it. Let me mirror that middle section. Ah, is that how we're getting that? case I'm wasting a little bit of money, I'm not 100% sure on how I do this. Let's do this. Said that keyboards is like 50 quid. Jesus. Well, that's the thing though, if you got it and you really want that, fine. I know YouTube is it, but I've no problem if people want to spend that kind of money on things. It's just I don't understand it. The only reason I've considered getting a scuff controller is because the PlayStation controllers are really not that strong on the PS5 at all. Like, their usage, they get beaten to death with how much I use the PlayStation. So it might actually be worth me just paying one off of 200 for the scuff rather than testing out Sony's new controller. Let's last through something else. Them out of the way, we'll be fine. Question time. That's a regular 400 points to replace when we use keys.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
That's 5 of 6 point keyboards. Jesus.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Grab that thruster. Go on, thrust fuel. I fail to see why there's no other way in there. It doesn't make sense to me why you would willingly fly through fire to get there. Give me a second. Oop. Chucking stuff again. I'll just put you on here. I will keep my mic going because I just want to look something. Because I keep doing this and I'll never learn whether I'm doing what I should be doing or I'm just doing something else entirely. I just want Google, thanks. Googly. Googly, doogly, boogly. Try and find out. Switch off fuel to the engines. Alright, okay. So apparently there should be a switch next to the reactor, and we can use that. Hopefully I've not removed it yet, but the chances are I've already removed it on this one. Or the other chance that I blew it up. Is that panel still attached? Because to me, this looks like it's not attached to anything at all. And I would be correct in that assumption.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Here comes the tethers. Think I need to buy some lights on the side of here and this side on this side, so I can almost get my cam showing without having orange faces and stuff like that. It's not too bad right now because they've got things on full screen. Sure it'll drift in over time.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
We're not chicken
deposited.
dinner. So before I'd cut the fuel line, I'm presuming, because there's no way that this is attached to that now. Apparently I could have thrown a switch that would have done that. Background music down. There's always one way to do it. Video, audio. Oh, yeah, my settings are all wrong anyway, so that definitely needed sorted. My sound effects, turn those down a little bit to there. $65. Cinematic volume. We'll keep the cinematic up. Speech volume up. What's resynth? Save. Is that any better? Or would Would you like me to just turn my microphone up a bit, or is my mic right and it's just too musically loud? I didn't notice things stopped together. Straight down.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I mean, it's still kind of loud for me. Which, like you say, I didn't really notice it. Can potentially provide a higher frame rate at the cost of a variable frame rate. Question. Asking for friend. How many Jeffrey cakes are too many? I don't know. When you open the second pack. Oh, I'm not used to playing in 60 frames.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
It's scary, I shouldn't know
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Since there's no photo, this is really a game where I can't turn off graphics and just have the better stuff. Right. It said there's a switch near the reactor. It's on the reactor. Right inside. Nope. Excuse me. I was only had one packet. Good. Oh. Speaking of biscuits, I've got the ginger ones and the orange ones open at the minute. The ones you sent me now. Goddamn. They're good.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier before you came in. Warfare. Sometime today, tomorrow, I will be
Salvage
releasing.
secured. Account
My
credit
stream
applied.
schedule is going to be. I'm actually going to commit to days. Obviously, they'll be still open to if my back's going to give me a lot of shit. I might rearrange it, but set days for set games. So I want to get back into Chaos Bane and all that sort of stuff, and set proper times for score. But yeah, I'll be slowly working through those and deciding what day is going to be best for what. I think it's going to end up that I'm going to be streaming probably 5 days out of 7. So a lot more of me to put up with.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credit.
Go on, process it. Off you go. Good on them. Yes, they are. They're very good. However, I have one issue that I keep doing. I keep dipping for a
Processing
little bit too
valuable
long and
objects.
leaving half the ginger
Credits
biscuit in the
awarded.
brew. Then it's a mad dash to go get the spoon and fish it out. I'm still a little quiet, Tom.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
How about now? How about that one? How about that one? How about that one?
Warning. Oxygen reserves are
shit.
critical. Oxygen
Who's
level
looking at the top now?
stabilizing.
Okay. Do a combination of both. Yes, they are a couple of seconds biscuit. That's better. It's just a little bit of a background noise rather than in your face. Let me out. That should technically mean that this is no longer attached. Grab that and oh, wrong one. Yes. Do it. Do it now. Thank God for that. We got rid of a massive chunk of problem right there.
Processing valuable deposit.
Oh
Credit
shit, I could have
transferred.
pulled it out as well. Oh well. The more you know. I'll melt down in a minute anymore.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Wiki wiki wow. We've got basically lots of small little pieces now and the main parts of the ship. Are we up or down? No! I'm pulling it the wrong way. It's fine. Go. Alright, time to get out of bed or I'll miss my shopping delivery. That's the point, I've got Amazon delivering today. Unfortunately, there's nothing exciting. It's Tupperware of all things.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Cool. ho, ho. Here's your severance package. I don't know. I'm really sorry for that joke. I'm not sure it can really be considered a joke.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Spin on it. Got the only thing that's left attached on that side. It's not even attached.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okie dokie, come on. There you go.
Material deposited.
Should be able to cancel individual tethers. That's the thing. Look, yeah, that's what I think is missing. In you go, punk.
Raw material deposited.
Caution. No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Alright, cool. Not tether sword. Let's grab some more. Oh, shit. That probably wasn't my brightest choice.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
I wasn't supposed to get that. Tethers.
Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Can I hold more than 20?
Have a nice day.
Oh, because I fecked up earlier, I've got a price to pay now. And that price is...
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
I didn't need that.
Salvage is destroyed. Don't do that.
No, no, no. In the Let's DSO DLC for ESO, there are loads of random encounters. I've just met an NPC hunting frogs who got kicked off a mountain by one. I like it.
Thruster fuel system breached. Interior unstable.
Warning. Fire damage.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
I think that hurt. I was gonna say, where'd my engine go?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
One second. Let's see if there's an emergency switch. Pause that so I'm not using my oxygen. I'm sure I've been asked this question before, but no key to flush the pipes. You flush it at the thrusters, it explodes. You cut the purple pipe in between, it explodes. Try to knock it out, it explodes. I don't know if this has changed or not, but the lower tier ships I would find keys stashed in various parts of the ship, and usually between the hull and blah 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 blah. I've not found any keys whatsoever. Why is nobody else telling me that I'm quiet? Advanced audio properties. Why was my microphone only coming out on one side? that's something that's a little bit weird. If I drop that one down. Okay, I've played around with some settings. You sounded okay to me. Oh, well, I've just changed some settings now, so you'll both have to let me know how I sound now. Now you sound better, but I didn't know it was an issue. First question. Console. Reject all, because that shit's the way it goes. Structure titanium. First thing to do when coming across a fuel tank is to check for safety lights, usually on the fuel line between the tank and the ship. Safety lights will indicate whether there is still fuel in the line. If the lights are on, disconnecting the fuel tank or cutting anywhere near it will result in an explosion. If the lights are on, disconnecting the fuel tank or cutting anywhere will result in an explosion to make fuel tank. This will flush all fuel in the line and back into the tank, allowing you to safely disconnect it. Additionally, the lights will turn off. Cutting through inactive fuel lines is safe, just be sure to avoid hitting the fuel tank itself. So how are these exploding when I've got no fuel tank connected to it? Connect fuel tank to nacelles. These large objects can also contain fuel, large and dangerous, blah 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 blah. It's basically I've just got to find it beforehand, so that's fine. But for now.
Thruster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Going in. Oh, shh. We got crushed. Expired. I acknowledge.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
Well. I just want to record the last few seconds of that. Record the last 3 minutes, I'll have that on. Because I might use the crack screen as one of the pictures for the stream. Right. They usually have lights and stuff in, so I should probably check these first. The Saints put everything into there, so we can definitely do that.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
If everyone's curious what that is, it's my
Processor
alert,
deposit
message
accepted.
alert on my phone.
Credits awarded.
There's fuel shit everywhere. Everything else is a bit everywhere, so I don't think I'll be messing around too much. Nope, not a goddamn chance. So that happened.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I just wondered why there is smoke coming out of my monitor. It's my tea mug.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
This sometimes works. Hey, we'll be having less of that. Working right next to the reactor's always a little bit dodgy. What are you doing?
Tether supplies dropping.
I'm aware. I need something to upgrade these tethers because they're just coming out not strong enough at the minute. don't get why my tethers are behaving so erratically when they've worked every other time. You can stay there for now. Feck you.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Cuts at an angle, so we know we're not going to go straight through them.
Warning. Oxygen reserves low. Links recommend regular
I'll
gentle
go
Salvage
by.
secured. Applying credit.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day. Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Sounds low. It makes no sense. It's like it's stuck on something in mid-air. Get out the goddamn way. Stupid bloody thing.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
In you go.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional
Salvage
rewards
goals should be
assigned.
rocketing through shortly.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oop, over. Your ass in there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Valuable object accepted for processing.
one? No. Oh, no, heart attack prevented.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
It always makes no sense to me because it shouldn't be attached to anything.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
And back around. Cancel. Put you in there. See, it makes no sense why it always swings it into this one. It's like that. Why is it suddenly become pinned to
Processing
that?
object. Applying credits to account.
Don't play silly fuckers. Come on. You know where you need to go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Come on. It's like, why? Why are you getting pinned to that? There's nothing that should be pulling you in there. Yeah, you
Object
should be
processed.
golden.
Transferring credits. Raw material deposited.
Scrap 0 credits.
Are low.
bucket.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Just burn whatever fuel you've got left.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Salvage
Nicely
destroyed.
done.
Please avoid damaging valuables. Salvage
What?
goal missed. Reward potential lowered.
Fuck. I forgot about the fuel thing in there. Oh well. I won't be getting rank 5 now. I thought I were being clever by doing that.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Unbelievably dumb. It's annoying because I've just missed out on like 39 extra upgrade points for something that was basically done. Lesson learned. Don't try and cut corners.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
In fairness, it was partially due to the fact that I had no oxygen.
Caution. Tether supply depleted. Caution. Tethers depleted.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
I need more tethers. Can I do it, Captain? I don't have any tethers!
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I mean, once I get to level 4, I really won't give a flying fuck about what's left.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
That's not what I was supposed to buy.
Tethers restored.
How much is that worth? It's worth 200 grand. I suppose it's worth grabbing. Come on, pull it in.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Raw material accepted.
Cool. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Upside down.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Don't need anything
Have a
from that
nice
one.
day.
Okay, well, we didn't exactly do great because we missed out on 30 points. But it's fine, we're up to 85.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
I'm gonna rank up as well. And a little bit of death, yeah. The profit wasn't too bad. We still made a decent profit even though we had to pay for another clone. But if you think one of those large things that we chucked in at the last bit, the side of the engines, they were worth 200,000 each. And there was, what, 6 of them?
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, newbie. Hey! Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something. You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke?
Karaoke?
No. It's singing. Without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune. Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so's we can do karaoke over comms? Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
Oh. Itchy ear.
Good morning,
I'm sure it's all the
Shipbreaker.
oil and stuff that's in the
Please
air at
enjoy the
work.
following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you to Hal Rhodes. No need for introductions, Weaver.
Oh.
I know who you all are. Let's
This
just
is our guy.
get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing, which honestly is just as tough. Real back-breaking work. Yep,
Bugger
we know
off.
processing can be just Look, this is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back,
What's
and
on my
we'll
god
all
no, by
be
the way?
done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then. I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bright and early. Okay? Okay then.
This guy thinks he knows what backbreaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week.
Looks like a little crowd. Oh, for God's
Dad's
sake.
gonna
this.
cooperate with the business end of my grapple.
Okay
Yeah,
now.
I've got a
Remember,
crown.
be
A
on your best
banana
behavior.
crown.
See y'all in the yard.
What a pep talk. Ooh. We got something fancy. Industrial grade cargo containers which cannot be penetrated by scanners, are cut resistant, extremely heavy, improved grapple strength is recommended to salvage them. 600,000 loss. 15 million income. 2 new things. Zapped. Not on a crown. I need to make just a little one and I just stick it to my headphones there. something else to be aware of if anyone's thinking of buying the 3D Pulse headphones. I don't know if you can see it particularly well, but right here, all the fake leather has peeled away from the side. And as soon as that happened, the speaker in this ear seems to have gone a little bit muffled. I don't know how. It shouldn't go muffled just for that, but it's iffy. Right, what have we got?
Please tell me I heard right, Russ. Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
I got them when I got the PS5, so nearly 2 years now. Is it? Yeah, it's nearly 2 years. They've not lasted as long as all the other headphones I've had from Sony. So I'm looking into getting the Astro A50s. Possibly. When identified. Old Toby's grand plan. No, it's really not. Considering that when I buy a set of headphones, they usually last me about 5 years-ish. Old Toby's got himself a plan. My new one's a Razer. Bobo's got the Razer Krakens over there. And I can only use them with the PC for surround sound, which for the PC games that'll be fine. But obviously when I'm using it on the PlayStation, I'd have to have it connected to my controller, and then it's more battery draw and all that. I'm just like, really? I gave mine away because they caused my ear problem. Had to get some vented backs to equalise the pressure. Ah. Oh, my problem is because I wear tunnels in my ears. They get caught and sit right on top of it, so it pushes the tunnels like directly in. So I have to tuck my ear into the headphones. Don't stretch your bottom of your ear. I don't know what it's called. Also, he's got himself a plan, a real plan, and such a thing, and a sure thing. See, there's pure credits just zipping around in them asteroids, and old Toby knows how to find them. No more pushing rocks at William's quarry. No more, yes sir, thank you sir. Old Toby'll be his own boss. Just need one of them really rich rocks big enough that Morgana can still pull it. Ain't gonna be set for life, but it'll sure as heck be enough to go private. Belt Quadrant D9, that's where we're gonna look every day after shift at the quarry. Blast them if they're gonna try to tell old Toby what he can do with his free time. Fella's got a right to roam, and a tug in his name. Morgana. Oh, she's hurting for a fix-up and leaking Monia? But she flies true and hums like a chapel choir. Hums like a chapel choir, really? Ain't no one goes to that quadrant no more, mind out. But them rocks is always changing. Old rocks leave, new rocks come. Sure, all them fat, juicy, slow ones got. But old Toby needs one of them small, fast, rich ones. It'll be long work for sure, scanning, moving on, scanning again, but old Toby ain't no stranger to long work. One day, them curtains of stone will part, and there it'll be, spinning lazy-like and glinting against the black. Just a heavy ball of money and dreams, covered in rock. Old Toby wrestle it to a standstill, then get it strapped and harnessed, Morgana. She'll growl and shudder to move it for sure. It'll be tough work for her, probably the heaviest dang thing she'll ever move in her life, but she'll persevere. Preserve. We'll need to take back routes all the way home. Of course, even close to port, folks will jump your claim, so we're gonna need to be real careful like. It'll be slow going, but it'll all be worth it when Morgana pulls up to berth at the exchange. Sure as sin, we'll feel the heat of the envy from all them faces pressed against viewports, eyeing up our payload. Folks who are itching for just such a fortune, but ain't got half the determination and tenacity needed to go and get it. Not like old Toby. Yes, indeed, that's the plan. And it's sure bet, even if it is a mite long trip. First steps first, though. Gotta deal with the situation arising from that unfortunate night at Richter's saloon. Weren't the cheating that was the big deal. Heck, everyone cheats at orbits. No, it was the right hook old Toby landed square on that Billy's jaw. Was aiming for that loudmouth O'Toole. But the law didn't take kindly to having one of their own laid out flat on the floor of Richter's, even if it were a mistake. So, the first thing old Toby needs to do is scrape together enough coin to get Morgana out of impound. Gonna be tough, can't work the quarry with the lady fenced up, but listen here, old Toby's got a plan for that. As sure a thing as there ever was. Right, so my large cups and memory foam pads are great for spec wearers. I have small tunnel, a heavy silver prince symbol in it, stretching it. I can't wear my work headphones for that reason. I wear them comfortably for over 8 hours. Best 180 I ever spent. My razors are so comfortable. Ship doctor?
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
Getting data now. Amazing. Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point. Whoa. Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day. This program will identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much. You can probably find everything you need just kicking around while salvaging. Bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about. Oh! You could also rip parts out of other ship components. It'd ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that. Can't wait to see what you do with this beauty. Good luck, Brooke.
Mana Razor Black Shark V2 Special Edition in green, oddly reduced from 120 to 60. It's not bad. How's the surround on them?
You need more components. Stat.
So that's the ship we're going to build up, so I no longer need to pay them rent. Nice. Railgate project. After solidifying Lynx as a corporate powerhouse and boon of innovation, Exeter Paulson continued his quest for fast, easy mass transit between the planets. After years of searching, he discovered engineer and astrophysicist Dr. Doris Singh, who was then working as a professor and a researcher in the physics department of International Arctic University. Dr. Singh had published a paper a few years prior which described a model for rapid transit through a series of gates. Criticised as too grand and impractical, her proposal had languished. Exeter hired Dr. Singh and her research team, giving them essentially unlimited resources. Under his wisdom and guidance, Dr. Singh's team completed the first railgate prototype connecting Earth to Mars in 2248. Human trials of railgate began in 2252, showing early signs of success. However, only 1 year later, disaster struck. Due to human error and negligence on the part of its chief supervisor, the Phobos-based section of the gate prototype experienced a catastrophic collapse. The resultant blast affected dozens of colonies on and around the moon, with the final death toll of around 15,000 colonists and Lynx employees. Damn! On PC really good, on the PS4 okay, but they're plugged into the controller. Yeah, it always limits the sound when you get through that. While a challenging event, Exeter Paulson understood that real progress sometimes comes at the cost of human sacrifice, and that progress shouldn't be stopped because of the criminal failings of a single individual pushing through the so-called Phobos incident. He helped Dr. Singh and her team rebuild the Mars Gate and continue human trials. Exeter had an unwavering commitment to progress and pursue his vision. Retiring in 2255, his legacy was passed to his daughter, Demeter Paulson. With her leadership in 2267, not 2022. I've lost my place. The Earth and Mars gates were opened and the first round trip from Earth to Mars was completed. Exeter Paulson, father of the modern solar civilization, had died 5 years prior, never getting the opportunity to see the first travelers use his gates. Take a moment. Do you enjoy life today? Do you see hope on Mars or Jupiter? Do you want to forget about burning and artification on Earth and focus on the future? Thank Exeter Paulson for his vision and for your chance at a happy life. Issue 16, member profile, Lou Steiner. We continue our series of profiling members of the Salvage Workers Unite group in issue 16. This time we chatted with Lou Steiner from Carnegie Station above Earth to talk about her motives to fight for workers' rights. Parker Lou, tell us about your first exposure to the issues of workers' rights growing up. Steiner. I grew up amid the squalor of the Eris platforms round Mars, and the knowledge of whose backs built our livelihoods there as well as on Mars itself were always prominent topics in my community. I've always been surrounded by people doing good, honest work, and I've also seen them get mistreated for it all their lives. The people who do all the hard work in service of human progress deserve better than just fancy words and scraps. Why do you think the workers' unions is so important? I believe that we deserve a seat at the table. I believe we deserve a hand in deciding how our everyday work is managed. Our lives, our futures, our well-beings are heavily entwined with the work that we do. You know it's dangerous to be a shipbreaker. We should be a voice in these crucial conversations, and I don't believe that others in power should speak for us. Our whole lives are being decided and influenced by the people who have never spent a day in our suits. It's time for us to realize that we're all we got, but we are also all we need. Lou's voice is just one among us, but she speaks on behalf of every shipbreaker who believes things could be better. Solidarity is strength. Salvage Workers Unite. Okay. Love the propaganda. Although going to so many gigs and blasting my ears, it sounds good to me. Right. The important stuff. Equipment room. We got more stickers. Stickers placed. Not that stickers make a blind bit of difference to anything. Jesus, that took a lot. Right, so first thing, helmet. Same here, Nella standing next to a wall of speakers at Wasp and Metallica concerts. Seal the atmosphere pump in its unpressurized environment prevents any potential oxygen leakage while the system is operating, resulting in even higher efficiency extraction. I mean, it seems like a decent idea. Range and durability. Top speed, brake. Fuel capacity, durability drain. Strength, tether amount. Tether amount, tether amount. Yeah, we've got the tether amount. Cutting laser. Ability drain. And the split again, the splits are we're not really dealing with a lot of problems from range. I've only got 15 tokens anyway, so I don't think we're going to be getting much out of this one. I think the worst, loudest was a Japanese metal band I saw as a part of a suede pig. Why did I say suede pig? Suede gig. They didn't understand music and just went for noise. Thrusters, that's 23. The light, the extra fuel, and the durabilities. I think the durabilities are the next thing I would upgrade. So that extra 30 points would have gone at least to do another upgrade. Demo charges. Still a way off getting those. How long have we been going for? Where does it tell me? Let's just have a look at the clock. I've done 2.5 hours. We should probably leave it there for today. And get on with some other stuff. What we'll do, we'll just have a quick look at the ships before we continue. We should have got something new. It's that one. $16mm. 16mm. Detected on ship. Filter, dampener, wires, heatsink. Okay, so if we go back to there. Play terminal. Ship doctor, we need circuit and wires.
Need help with a
Circuit and wire. Nope. Fuse, dampener, wires. Circuit and wires on the Scout. So the Scout would be a nice quick one we could blast through relatively quickly. Circuit, wires, piston, that's 12 million. That's 14. So yeah, we should be alright for those and get those done. Okay guys, well, as I say, that's pretty much it. Key to Belula, enjoy Weaver. Noise. We've got any new posters we can put up and get rid of links. Posters. Thank you, Tom. Love these streams. I'm glad you do, because I really enjoy doing them. Honestly, I'd played the game longer, but in a stream it'd get a little bit old, I think. But I don't want to play the game without the stream running. So yeah, we will call it there today. At some point this weekend I will be releasing a schedule as to when my stream times are going to be and stuff like that. It's pretty much going to be what you know, like Thursdays I'll be doing Solstice. It's just when I decide to do, I've got Scorn to get in there, and I want to get back to Chaos Bane like I said before, because obviously I've not done a Chaos Bane since I've moved house. But after that I've got, right, so I've got Solstice, Chaos Bane, Scorn, this, which is always going to be Saturdays, I'm not changing that. And so that leaves me with 4. Is there anything else that I'm streaming? What else am I streaming? Oh, Batman. Well, Gotham Knights. That's 5. So yeah, I'll need to figure out when I'm going to do them and what times and stuff like that. And yeah, like I say, I'll be sticking to them as much as I can. And if there's any complications, it'll all be in my Discord as per usual. Which, if I remember to do it, I can... I can't remember what the command is. D. Nope, it's fine. If you really need it, go to my YouTube, go to the description, it's in there, and pretty sure that most people that are watching my stream at this point in time... Ah, there we go. Stream elements came through there. It didn't do it on Twitch, but if I just copy that, paste it there, there you go. So that's on Twitch as well now. You can see the access to the Discord. Like I say, any updates are in there. There is some other stuff in there. There's some virtual photography stuff. There's also a place for you to post your virtual photography, because I'm always happy to see other people's. This is a point that I don't say enough. Looking at other people's helps me have better ideas. I appreciate what you're taking, and it's nice to see how somebody else looks at a game. It's like you can both look at a game exactly the same, but it doesn't mean that you're going to end up with the same pictures that you take, because again, people see things differently. But yeah, as for now, that is going to be all from me for today, and so all that's really left to say is I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out. Boop. I don't know what boop is, but it's fine. Boy.